Would you like to learn how to make some Jamaican steamed cabbage just like this? You would? Good, because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
So of course you're going to need some cabbage for this Jamaican steamed cabbage recipe, but the exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. You want to slice your cabbage kind of on the thin side, similar to this, and then give it a good rinse with cool water. And then we're ready to cook. I don't know why, but whenever I make Caribbean dishes, I love to use coconut oil. Why? Man, I know you know. Just get you some kind of oil in a pan on medium heat. And then add to that pan some tomatoes, some carrots, onions, multicolored bell peppers, any color will do, and some fresh thyme. Now I'm gonna season up these veggies with some salad and vegetable seasoning. And then after that, I'll give all of the vegetables a good stir and let it cook down for like 2 minutes or so before going in with some garlic. I like to add the fresh garlic last because garlic has a tendency to burn. And then I'll stir that up some more. And after that, I'm gonna add in the cabbage. There's no need to add water or liquid here because the cabbage will create its own liquid. So we're just gonna steam it like that. It's kind of hard to stir, so I'm gonna put the top on and let it cook down for like 5 minutes and then come back and stir it properly. So now it's been 5 minutes and the cabbage has cooked down some. So now it's time to season it up with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section. But if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. I'm also going to add some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. If you know, you know. I'm also going to add just a little garlic salt. And then I'll go in with some scallions. I add the scallions last because they're delicate and they tend to be added towards the end of the cooking time. I forgot to add some fresh black pepper. Oh yeah, and if you want, you could add some habanana peppers or whatever you call it or whatever y'all be using to burn up your mouth and be in pain. For me, black pepper is the extent of my pain tolerance, okay? I also added a couple of pimento seeds, allspice, but that's optional. But it really gives the dish a nice flavor. And we also need a little unsalted butter to give the cabbage a richness and a creaminess. And then I'll cover the pan again and let the cabbage steam for about 15 to 20 minutes. It really depends on the consistency that you like your cabbage. I like mine's not too soft, but not too hard.
Pause.
And after 15 minutes, this is what the cabbage is giving. Looking super yummy, and it's done.
Lisa D Delight. Got noises in my stomach, so I guess I'm feeling hungry. I click that YouTube Lisa D so I can kill this rumbling. But when I'm in it,
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. Child, this Jamaican style steamed cabbage came out so dang good. Just packed with flavor, super yummy. Yeah, man. You know, I just had to go ahead and pair it up with some brown stewed chicken and some rice and peas. Those recipes are coming soon. Wait, no man. Well, I hope you like and try the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
get these peas now. You got recipes, damn you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe, damn you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe, damn you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe, damn you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.